Hey everybody, Professor Doom here. Just a quick video before I have to head back to work. So these airplane incidents have been accelerating at ludicrous speed on how many incidents have been taking place. So we first saw Mrs. Gomez talking about how some guy wasn't really there and that basically the plane flight was doomed and let me off and all this good stuff. And then she claims that, she was out of her mind for a moment. And she's come out on a YouTube channel and recently talking about how she didn't even want to talk about it. She didn't even want to talk about this passenger, anything. But what was interesting is we found that her web page, or the web page that she works for, the company she works for, whatever, has some kind of attachment to the Department of Defense. Then I put up a video that I didn't have any audio to, like a freaking retard. I don't know why. And this one lady starts talking about how he's coming, and then, that's all she does. So you guys didn't miss a thing. That's exactly what she does, but the message was clear. She says, he is coming. And then you know what? I should have showed you guys, but how many of you guys remember all of my presentations about the apocalyptic murals at the Johns Hopkins University? And isn't it interesting that we're talking about Saturn Cronus as he is the one who's coming? That's exactly what is displayed at the Johns Hopkins University, because the message was clear, written right there in blue with yellow flames. It says, he is coming. And this lady was giving the message in some of the last videos that I put up, probably about 15 videos ago or so. And she's talking about he is coming. That was the message that she was given. And it's interesting that the entity known as Enki is none other than Saturn Cronus. I've already proved this. Take a look at my Moloch identity finally revealed. Look at that video and I proved to you that Moloch, Saturn Cronus is in fact Enki. Why is that important? Because some of the crop circles that came out quite a few years ago was talking about Enki, Ea, Enki. He is one and the same. Babylonian Ea, Enki to the Sumerians, exactly. And then there was another important crop circle that also came out around that same time, and it says, beware of those bearing gifts. There's going to be much pain, but there is still time. So now, as I said, these events taking place on airplanes is hitting ludicrous speed. There's also a female that just came out here recently. One of several videos that I did go, maybe, 5-6 videos ago. And this female is talking about how she was being trafficked. And she seems to have, I don't know, you would think that she lost it. Is there a chance that she was being trafficked and she was trying to get help? I don't know, but she did not start saying that until after a camera was on her, which I find very interesting. And I question her motives and what she was saying. That's the only reason why. Now, why did I bring up the whole fact about Enki and the crop circles and everything? There's been some recent crop circles that actually looks like planetary alignments in a circle, that all the way around in the circle is all the same size, and then the middle track all the way around in a circle are all the same size, and then there is a very inside bottom track that they're all the same size, and then there seems to be a sun. And as I've already said, folks, there appears to be a celestial body that's getting closer and closer to us, that's causing all of these mass amounts of earthquakes all around the world. And there are volcanic activity. There is volcanic activity that is unbelievable. Unbelievable that we're having so many volcanoes simultaneously erupting. It's interesting. Okay. So what I want you to do here is I want you to listen to what is so amazing about this outburst that you're going to hear. It's not the message from the very first person who seems to have lost it. It is the second person. You're going to see a woman of color wearing an Adidas, I think it's an Adidas hoodie or sweatshirt. And I want you to listen to what she says. Let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone, please take your seats. Now, please. Only people that should be up are the people that are working with the national back. Everyone, please take your seats.
The real devil that wants to kill each and every one of y'all, including your family members. That's not her. She's possessed and she needs help. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm telling you right now, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And there's nobody that's going to come to the God, the Father, without Jesus Christ. And I'm telling you right now, the spirit of peace is the only thing y'all need. To trust Him. In the name of Jesus, I command the spirit of peace. And as anybody knows, who doesn't have a relationship with Jesus Christ? Anybody knows. I don't care. I'm only telling y'all. Because all hell is about to break loose and y'all getting the evidence of it. If y'all don't have a relationship with Jesus.
Now, did you just hear what she just said? I want you to put that message that she just gave along with my commentary about the apocalyptic murals at the Johns Hopkins University and the message from the female that was about 15 or so videos ago that I did where she says, "He is coming." And this woman's message was quite clear where she says, all hell is about to break loose. What message do you think that she's given? Why did she claim that the one female was possessed? And why is she talking about all of this? Why is all of a sudden one female seemed to have lost it a little bit, and this female right here, well, you can question her diatribe. You can question what she's talking about. But I find the message very interesting. What she just said, all hell is about to break loose. And what I find interesting is that there seems to be some doomsday stuff going on with the doomsday clock that I just presented at the end of my last video, showing you some of the new messages that have come out on that doomsday clock. Let's continue to listen because I do believe we are about ready to hear from another female. So as you can see, the female that claimed that all hell was about ready to break loose, boy, she seems like she's lost it. She's over there singing these gospel hymns over there as they are taking custody of the female who's freaking out. Watch.
We need to get her off so we can get back to Come on, let's go,
Very interesting scene there, everybody. I'll let you guys digest everything that we just talked about, everything that we just seen, and hopefully you guys will leave your comments in the comment section. I got to end this and get my butt back to work. Thanks, everybody.